live from Staten Island.
It's the Cooking Olympics Cooking Special!
Hi, I'm your host, the Dean of Chefs, and you clicked on Sacher Torte. Alright, this recipe is from 1902, made by Sacher. It's a great recipe. And I know, you're thinking, Dean, I don't like to bake. So I get it, no problem. I used to be a pastry chef, so I had to put this recipe in. The Sacher Torte, again 1902, a very hot year for Frankfurt, and Banzer in his chef's magazine. You can use a gluten-free flour, of course, and you're going to need one of these, a 10-inch springform pan. Alright? Very important. Also, you're going to need some muscle to whip up those whites. So let's make that Sacher Torte. In honor of the Sacher Torte, we're going to get all of our ingredients together.
You've got to start with 12 cold eggs right out of the fridge. You're going to crack them in the bowl and pull the yolks out. Make sure no yolks remain in the whites, otherwise they will not whip up. Melt the butter in the microwave for 1 minute. Pour it into the sugar.
Sift the flour, and then we're going to cut up the chocolate and melt that over a double boiler. Then we're going to get a springform pan, and we're going to cut out paper and line the springform pan. As you can see, I make a circle around the pan, and then pull it out, fold it in half, and cut out the circle.
And then the procedure starts. As you put the yolks into the chocolate, you can start to whip the whites in the bowl. Once the yolks are in the chocolate, then you can mix in the butter and the sugar combination. And once the whites are whipped up, then you can fold in the whites into the chocolate mixture with the flour.
And everything gets folded together into the cake pan that's lined with the parchment paper, as you can see, and into the oven. Then we're going to bake it at a low heat, about 250 degrees. It takes about an hour. And then when it comes out, we're going to cool it. We're going to glaze it with the apricot marmalade. We're going to make the ganache to glaze on top. As you can see, cut up the chocolate. Again, keep it 70% or less. And then we're going to bring the half and half to a boil, pour it into the chocolate, and then make the ganache and then glaze the Sacher Torte. As you can see, I put together the Sacher Torte with the chocolate mousse. And also, if you want to make a cone, cut up the paper at a 45-degree angle, make a cone, fill it with chocolate mousse, decorate the slice of the Sacher Torte, and then I put a little bit of apricot marmalade on the plate and put the mousse on top of that, as you can see. Hey, I'm the Dean of Chefs. You've probably never heard of the Cooking Olympics, or me, but that's okay. I've been featured in Food Today with Donna Hanover, on Better Get Vaquero, and ABC News. My book, The Cooking Olympics, is the world's best kept secret, and it combines the story of the restart of the Olympic Games in 1896, and how they inspired the Cooking Olympics, which started in 1900. It's the only book that featured Beyonce and World War II. In the book, you will find my Sarah Bernhardt soup, Boston fish chowder, and my lobster Newburgh, to name a few. They are complete with QR codes, which allows you to follow along where you can watch me make the recipes featured in the book. It's out on EPUB, KDP, and print, where books are sold. So get your copy of the Cooking Olympics. Now, excuse me, I have to finish these savory profiteroles. Thanks for watching. Happy cooking.